this is Rachel from RightStart. You mentioned that you had some questions about level E, lesson 42, specifically problem 3, and how to use the t-square and the 30-60 triangle to solve these problems. So I'm going to kind of walk you through some of these. First of all, let's start with the halves. That's probably a very obvious one, but how do you use the 30-60 triangle for that? Well, you slide your t-square down, and I'm going to actually use let me lift this up just a little bit so you can see better the overall form. So I'm just going to line this 30-60 triangle on my t-square, and I'm just going to basically draw my line and use it as the, just like that. Okay, now let's take a look at the fourth, because this is where we start to get a little bit trickier. We're going to use our skill set of learning how to use a tick mark. So we're going to do the exact same thing we just did, except we're not going to draw the full line, although I think that is an option for the next one. But what we're going to do is we're going to draw a tick mark down here at the bottom. All right, so basically what we're doing is dividing that baseline in half. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our 30-60 triangle, we'll line this edge up. See how I'm lining? So I have my 90-degree angle over here, but I'm using this angle, and I'm going to draw my line this way, and then I'm going to flip it. This is what is tricky. We just basically flip it like this. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on this side, like this. And then I just slide up my t-square and connect these two lines. Now I'm not exactly perfect here, but there you go. But it gives the essence of that, how to divide that by force. Okay, so then let's take a look at the eighths. When you do this, you can do it several different ways. First of all, you can create this again, and that's actually how I would recommend. Create this again, and then split all of these force in half. If we split 4 force in half, we're going to get a total of 8. So pretend I did that over here. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're really going to just use this side of the triangle. So I'm going to line this one up, and I'm going to draw a line there. Can you see that? No, you couldn't. My hand was in the way. So let me do this one over here. And we'll basically start up here in this corner. I'm trying to get this so I'm not blocking your view. There. And I'm going to go to this bottom corner and go up like that. I'm going to do the same thing from the top, actually, which would be straight line. That's not very good, but coming at it from a different angle. But that gives you the idea. So that's your eighths. All right. So now let's take a look at the 16ths. What I love about RightStart Math is how they give you kind of like a guideline of what to look for and how to do this. This is how basically we're going to do this. So again, they even show you how to do the little tick mark there. And so we start again by doing that. We're going to make our tick mark right here, and we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the 4s, okay? So we're going to take our 30-60, line this up. I'm going to quickly do this, flip it over, and then connect it with my t-square here. All right, so now I've made it force. Now, if I multiply 4 times 4, what am I getting? 16s, right? So if I take each one of these bigger triangles and create 4 of them in there, I will get total of 16. And so that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to treat each one of these little triangles as what we did with this great big one. So I'm going to start up here on the top, and I'm going to draw a tick mark on this top triangle right there, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to divide this into 4 pieces. There. There, and slide this up. And I'm going to do that for all of these. And when I do that exact same thing for these 3, I will have a total of 16 little triangles, so which makes it 1/16 of each one of these little triangles is 1/16 of the larger one. I hope that helps. Please feel free to reach out if you have any other questions. Take care. Bye-bye.